So how exactly does photosynthesis work? Well, first you need these key ingredients. You need light, water, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll. If you got those four things, you can make photosynthesis. So sunlight is a really important part, right? Light shining down from the sun is absorbed by the plant's cells, and these tiny cells are what make up the plant and its leaves. And inside of each of these plant cells, you've got chloroplasts, these green things, and inside those chloroplasts, remember, are chlorophyll. And that's what we need to make photosynthesis. Chlorophyll. Inside some of these cells is a special ingredient called chlorophyll. This is the compound that traps the sun's light to start the process of photosynthesis. So we have light coming down and hitting the chlorophyll in the plants. Now at the same time, water and carbon dioxide are being absorbed. Water and carbon dioxide are two of the main ingredients needed for photosynthesis. These two substances are made of many smaller parts called molecules. So this is a water molecule, and this is a carbon dioxide molecule. Water is H2O. So you have H2, two hydrogens and one oxygen, right? Two hydrogens and one oxygen. And photosynthesis is able to split up these oxygens and these hydrogens. So here you have your oxygens, and here you have your hydrogens, and they've been split apart, right? So the hydrogen atoms are mixed together now with the carbon dioxide molecules, and they're able to form a new substance called food or glucose. Right? And then the oxygen which is left from the transformation is released back into the air, and the sugar is sent to the rest of the plant, right? So carbon dioxide and water in, oxygen out, and you've got food. So let's look at what this actually looks like. So here we have the formula. Air plus water equals glucose plus oxygen. And actually a plant, in order to make photosynthesis, it needs 6 molecules of carbon dioxide or air and 6 molecules of H2O. And it's going to make this. This is the food, C6H12O6. That's glucose. And then you're going to have these oxygens left over. So let's see how this happens. So here we've got 6 carbon dioxides and 6 waters, right? 6 H2Os. And let's say sunlight hits it, and all these things are going to start to split apart, right? All these oxygens are going to split apart from the carbon, and we're going to get C6H12O6. So let's make that. So we need 6 C's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What else do we need? H12. We need 12 H's. So all these hydrogens are being stripped away from the oxygens. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then what else do I need for glucose? I need O6. So 6 O's. Let's use these small ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's glucose, right? That is my glucose. Let's circle this. So all that, I just split up the water molecules and the carbon dioxide molecules, and I just made glucose, right? That's my glucose. That's my sugar. That's my plant food. And what's left over? 6 O2s. So this is an O2, right? There's an O2, meaning 2 oxygens. There's an O2. I should have 6 of them. 1, 2. There's an O2. There's an O2. There's an O2. That's oxygen. That's what we breathe. And there's an O2. So that's what's left over. That's the oxygen that leaves the plants. The plant doesn't need those oxygens to make its glucose, right? It only needed these oxygens. This is just extra. So what happened? We took the carbon dioxides, we took the oxygens, we split them all up, we put them into a new form called glucose, that's the plant food, and then our oxygen is left over.